What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another heavy metal news snack. A couple of our friends here on the channel, they went to the show in Mexico. Heaven and Hell Fest, Pantera Reunion. Back at it. You've got yourself one Philip Anselmo, Philly Boy. You've got Rex Brown, Zakk Wylde, and Charlie Benante on the drums. And Michael Espinosa, he was there. He saw it happen. He's one of the hanger-abouters on this channel. Says you got to get to a little Pantera. Well, where do you start? You go back to Cowboys from Hell, baby. That's the first time I ever saw Pantera. Headbangers Ball. Next day at the water cooler, at the water pump, at the water fountain at school. Did you see the band Pantera on the Headbangers Ball? And it was Cowboys from Hell. So we're going to get into that, see how they're doing. Read a bit about this really quickly, and then we'll check out, there's probably better footage that's going to start filtering in and stuff. But Pantera has just taken the stage at Mexico's Hell and Heaven Metal Fest. The show, which marks the band's first live performance in over 20 years, features Pantera's reformed lineup consisting of surviving members Rex Brown, bass, Philip the Anselmo Elmo Man, vocal, along with the guitar stylings of Zakk Wylde, Ozzy Osbourne, Black Label Society, and drummer Charlie Benante. I would put in, SOD? Wasn't he writing the riffs for SOD and all that shit back in the day? Anthrax, right? And here's the set list. So they're putting Cowboys from Hell. This video that we've got here is a Cowboys from Hell Domination Hollow. So they put the Domination and Hollow together. We have actually looked at video footage of that, where I was wondering what the deal was with the Domination Hollow. But that was Philip Anselmo and the Illegals. Let's get into this. You're going to hear, wagga digga 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 diddly biddly boo. And then they're going to just start banging it out. Phones are up. Camera crews are peaksy doodling atop the stage. Pantera taking the stage. December 2nd. Here we go. I always love that live drum sound. It's tight. It's solid. One thing that I want to say before this, he's doing good. Zakky boy, you're doing just fine, okay? I know people they're hit and miss on this whole idea, but not too bad with the guys, right? This logo thing, I am just realizing that I've seen this 100,000 times and had no clue that it was connected to Pantera. Can somebody tell me about that thing there? Is that like a backwards D for Dimebag and, H in there and T? I don't know, but I've seen that a billion times and I had no clue that it was connected to Pantera at all. Unless that's the Heaven and Hell logos. For the festival. Got a nice little gentle bob with those phones in the audience. Phil sounding solid. We're taking over this town. And get to go. These phones are gone. I mean, it doesn't sound too bad, does it? I do, yo do, coming down, but the I think there was one thing they were saying that Charlie Benante was going to try and play the drums as closely as possible. He's doing a great job here. coming out to give you rage. Oh, now these guys are over here taking pictures of each other. They're like, we're over it. We got 50 shots of the new Pantera situation. Now let's take pictures of each other. And whatever brutal attack is going on in the audience. See, and that's the thing that I was wondering about. Is this has got to be a Pantera logo? Because do you put that up? Or is that just like, hey, there's no negotiation. During this festival, we're going to pop up the Heaven and Hell Festival logo? I'm very curious about that. And then look, bam, bam, on his drums. Oh, and look what he's done here, fellers and gals. He's on his front two. These are the ones that he uses. Those are more kind of decoration bits there. He's got Dimebag. He's got Vinny and Dimebag's faces. That's good. They are they're doing it correctly with the tributes. They're saying, yes, we're going to make a shit ton of cash. Yes, our wallets will be fat. It'll look like we've had work done on our ass cheeks. The wallets are going to be that fat. But we still love Dimebag. We still love, Vinny. We know what we're doing here. Ba-da-da-da. I always love the idea of the big major rock stage and just being able to I mean, I don't play a guitar instrument, but I've always kind of fantasized about playing something like that. You just get to walk around that big old stage going, it's all for me. All those beady little eyes out there staring at me, rocking at me, looking at my beefcakes, looking at my hot stacks, looking at my treats and what I can deliver to them. Don't talk to America. Oh, there we go. Let's hear the solo. Some of that didn't sound like the original solo. Yeah. I mean, they're sounding good. It's sounding good. That fist right there says it all. That lone fist saying, by God, you've done it. I came in here with anger on my lips, anger in my eyes at what you were about to, do with the Pantera catalog, and by God, you've done it. Let my friends see. I think these guys are going to be going out with Metallica, opening for them. I'm liking that right there. The beer, I like when the beer comes by. This is a great festival to go to if they literally walk through the mosh pit with a thing of beers. I mean, you get your mosh on, and then you have a beer. You nailed it. That's great. Good night. That's a beautiful look there, right? The fire going through the Pantera logo like that. Look at that. Look at that, bros. Should we listen to a little Domination? Does that sound fun? Domination Hollow. I think they're doing it justice. He says, I'm going to throw a little bit of my Zakk flavor on there. This isn't going to... We might be up here for about 45 minutes doing Pantera, but you're going to get a couple splashes and a couple of little tastes of old Zakk man over here, okay? I got other records to sell, too. So I'm going to lay it down thick and hard, and they're going to say, that's Dimebag, but that's also the Zakk man. I remember the song Domination. I just don't remember putting them together, the Domination Hollow. I mean, I know we did that with the Illegals, but... Oh, bass solo time. Okay, I don't know that we need it. That's the one that goes. Do we got to listen to all that? What say you, all you fine and fantastic freaks out there? Get out there and tell me about Pantera. Tell me what your thoughts and opinions on this reunion-ish-esque type of a situation. There's no thing here that says university or it's Pantera. They're selling it as Pantera. Of course, the Abbott family put out the thing saying, we are with them. It's fine that they're doing it. But we have to acknowledge that this is not Pantera because it can't be Pantera without the Abbott brothers. But they are in full backing of it. And it's a good, entertaining time to where you can watch them doing the Pantera catalog. And making a shit ton of green beans at the time. Swinging out, loving you so much. Coming down from the Cowboy Hills.